All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Everyday Whiskey. I'm Mike.
And I'm Dan.
And this week we bring to you a very special release, something that's been floating around for a little bit now, a couple of weeks, and people have been going nuts for it. It's the Penelope Architect, but it's the Creme Brulee version. So this is the first time ever they barrel finished an Architect, I believe, right?
Or
is it not barrel
No,
finished?
it's not barrel finished.
Okay.
So what it technically is, it's your prototypical Architect. We have the first four back
we got
here.
a fuck ton of them.
I think there's over 7 now.
Yeah, we stopped at, I think, 4.
I don't know which edition of the Architect this is, but this is not cast finished at all. So what it is, it's 110 proof. Your standard Architect's 104 proof. So this comes a little bit higher in price. So your normal Architect's like 57. This is 75 on the shelf.
Doesn't even say.
But what it is they partnered up with a French barreling company. The name's on the back here. It's called Tonnier Radu of France. Tonnier Radu.
Okay.
So they're a barrel manufacturer in France, and they have this really cool new technology called Oak Scan.
Mm-hmm.
So what it does, it scans individual staves, and it lines up the staves with the profile you want your whiskey to achieve.
Wow.
So for every single stave in this, they hand-picked it using this Oak Scan technology to create what would be a creme brulee flavored bourbon. Yeah, essentially that's what it is. So every single stave in this is unique to its unique from one to the next. Nothing's the same. No stave is the same in this barrel. And I guess on the back it says it's the complex stave, which I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
But either way, super fucking cool. Let's drink it.
So theoretically, the stave should line up with like a caramelized sugar and like an egg custard flavor profile. Basically.
AKA, we want to dumb it down. It's going to be creamy texture, vanilla bomb.
Yeah, creme brulees are delicious, honestly. I really like them.
With bourbon, unless it's a flavored whiskey, if it says like creme brulee or whatever, it's not going to be that. It's just going to be nuances that are of the likeness of what they're trying to achieve, essentially.
I'm expecting sweet and toasty, basically, so that'd be cool.
Yeah, I've had it. Mike hasn't.
I have not.
So I'll say this. We got both of them.
Hold up. Double whiskey cat.
Double whiskey cat. So first time I had this, like I said, I wasn't sure of it, and then when I finally had it the second time, I'll just say it really opened up. Okay.
Well, since we have only one bottle, I'm going to do a generous pour so I can carefully dissect it. But first, we're going to do a little story time with Chan again. So I did a brief look at the bottle. Like Dan said, I don't know which rendition or which
it doesn't say it on the
Architect.
It used to say it in the bottom right.
Yeah, it usually says
it's in
what edition.
But also on the back of the other Architects, it has the...
Usually tells you, right?
It used to have the stave profile on the back of these, and then in the bottom right was the build number.
Yeah, which build.
So there's no build number on this.
All right. So anyway, Architect Series Private Builds, a blueprint for the future of precision blending. The next evolution in this series are private builds using different French oak staves and mash bills to create something truly unique and distinct. Working in collab with Tonnerie Radu of France.
I tried to say it the best I could.
Yeah, I think I butchered that. The market leader in oak barrel manufacturing and innovations. We selected each stave using their state-of-the-art oak scan process to construct a truly memorable flavor profile. After all, the best architecture leaves no room for error. It's aged 5 years. The selection breakdown. So it gives you 3 things for the breakdown here. Delicate stave, complex stave, and intense staves. What each of those mean, I have no idea, but this is marked as complex stave.
Yeah, so without actually talking to Mike Palladini or Dan, I don't think we'll know what the hell that means.
Nope, probably not, but I'm interested. I've been hearing a lot of different things about this throughout the past couple of weeks. People have been trying to find it. Apparently it's not easy to find, but I guess it's not like super hard.
I got 2 bottles.
Yeah,
and
it's definitely limited. So I'm interested. I'm definitely interested.
All right, so cheers. Let's do this. Another Penelope.
Yeah,
another episode.
Penelope.
I love the nose. It's definitely it definitely smells like a toasted barrel. for sure. You kind of have that little hint of vanilla, but it's definitely got some char to it.
Yeah, slight vanilla. It's a little like fruity and floral on the nose.
I kind of get the custardiness on the nose a little bit, like a
a
lemon custard.
Other than that, I'm not. It smells like a French oak bourbon.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm also kind of getting a little chocolate too, but that might just be the French oak staves.
All right, let's taste this thing.
I don't know.
What's the proof?
110.
110.
Yeah.
Okay.
110. So it's 6 points higher than your normal architect.
Wow.
It was a little, for me, it was a little drier than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a little more supple.
It's dry, but it's big. It's got a lot of
it's a lot of
depth.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. That's why, like,
wow.
I think the heavier pours work, because this, just for me drinking this on my own, it took 3 different times to really kind of grasp what was going on. It's very complex for an architect. Normally, the architects are really straightforward bourbons.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't taste like it's creme brulee flavored, but I taste the char there. There's definitely toasted.
Try it again before you say there's no creme brulee.
Yeah.
And then back end palate. It's like vanilla custard. You gotta numb it up a little bit. It's the second sip. First one's always a little weird. Second one, like, you kind of...
There's a lot of vanilla.
It's a vanilla bomb, but it's also got a creamy texture, which I really like.
It is, yes. I was just gonna say, it's got a nice silky and like creamy texture. It is dry, like you said. It kind of comes and goes.
So the dryness kind of works with it, though.
It does.
Because it's got such a good... It's not sweet, but it has such good sweet nuances to it that I think it kind of balances out the dryness.
The char lingers. The char is what I find lingering the most out of anything, which I'm not opposed to. I like that.
I really like it. I'll say this, and I really, really do like it.
too. I'm like...
This is a hard one.
I got more to get through.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed.
This is gonna be a hard one to score. I feel like, because like I really am still not sure what I want to score this as we're sitting here right now, and also from drinking it 3 times before this.
It's giving me very much what the fuck is it? Penelope toasted vibes, like the very first
less
one they
maple.
ever did.
Less maple.
Yeah, because of that. They got the French oak instead of whatever.
Man, that vanilla note is wild. Like
it is.
It is this is a vanilla bomb. Like if people think Blanton's is a vanilla bomb,
the colorings.
This is to me this is the vanilla bomb of all vanilla bombs.
It's got like a straight up amber.
How many times can we say vanilla bomb in one episode?
Amber color to it. I like.
How many times do we say vanilla bomb and it gets flagged by YouTube because we're saying bomb? I'm gonna stop saying bomb.
Oh, the nose is coming out more too.
That's what I'm saying. This is like a 2-stepper. Like you need to this is a multiple sitting.
I think you just need to let it sit and open up in the glass a little bit.
Like thankfully I did some work for us, so we got the neck pour on this is rough.
I can
the neck pour is rough on this, but once I got it down to like right above the label on the back, that's when I was like, no, I like this. I'm gonna have a little more of a splash because I still don't know. The vanilla is so much. I can't stop.
Toasted vanilla. I get a little cherry in there, like cherry wood.
I don't get any cherry. But also I don't get anything.
Maybe not cherry. I should rephrase that. More specifically, black cherry / like dark fruit kind of.
Okay, yeah, I get that. Okay, I can see where you're going.
Not like bright red cherry. No, I should have been more clear. It's more on that that darker fruit end, and if anything like a black cherry, which again. I know I know cherry has nothing to do with creme brulee, but you're getting that from the toasted oak itself. I gotta say, this oak skin shit
kind of probably worked.
When you were telling me about it, I was thinking gimmick, but
no,
it's pretty fucking accurate.
To me, it's not like, and I'm not knocking Jefferson's Oceans here, but I'll say 20% of that is marketing, and I would say 80% of that is actually legit science. With Jefferson's Ocean. This is a super methodical way to go about it. Like, I would call this a designer bourbon.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say it's definitely not gimmicky. I mean, this
No, there's something to it.
It's pretty damn close.
Like, it's not cheap.
That's accurate. I think the problem is when you label something
creme brulee,
and
it's that's such a recognizable flavor.
Yeah, you're gonna get people that are gonna open this, and if they're not that well versed in bourbons, they're gonna taste it and be like, this doesn't taste like creme brulee.
Dude,
this is terrible.
Have a splash more and go back to it. It's really
you gotta dissect it. That's where you get the notes of it.
I'm going here. I have never been more confused on what to score bourbon in the history of this channel.
Pretty high, but not whiskey of the year.
No, it's not whiskey of the year,
Nah.
but I just don't know where this is gonna fall in the 8 bracket for me.
If I could give you my score first, if you want, let me go in it one more time, because this is like really. Why am I getting maple now?
It's really complex, dude. It's kind of all over the place in the best way. But no, like the whole thing too is like, again, everyone I think holds Penelope to the standard of the Rio and the Havana, and that's and that's a really hard pedestal to get up on.
This would be if you did a 70-30 blend, 70 this, 30 Rio. That's kind of what I get. It's like a very, very light version of Rio / Havana, where it's not that super sweet brown sugar bomb, but it's also not dull in flavor and lackluster either.
Yeah.
I'd say it's like a 70-30 split, maybe an 80-20. But if you were to take toasted, actually I shouldn't say this. It's more of like if you were to take toasted, 80% toasted, 20% Rio, blend them, kind of what you get out of this. That's
minus some of the like the bright like chocolate coconut notes in the Rio.
Yeah, maybe more so the Havana. Maybe if you were to do the Havana and the Penelope toast, blend those two at a 70-30 ratio. That's kind of what you get.
You might get close to it. I don't know. This is super unique, honestly, with like obviously unique in how it's made, unique in how it tastes.
The more I go back to the nose, the more those oaky, the toasted oak.
I just feel like this is one where we're gonna score it, and the score every time we try it's gonna change because I feel like because it keeps getting better every glass I have. It gets better. Obviously, get halfway through a bottle, everything tastes good.
And because of that, I'm gonna shoot a little higher.
I have a number in my head that's just like blaring out that I think is the number.
I can't move past 8.9.
I was at 8.4.
That's a difference. But I can see why.
So I would be very comfortable with an 8.7.
I think that's fair.
I think that is a super fair score for this.
I mean, you know why I'm an 8.9. This kind of falls in line with
you love love toasted barrels. You love like really like not sweet, but you like recognizable.
This is just that. It's like you were to take either Havana or Rio and just let off that sweetness a little bit,
and this is perfect.
And that's what you get here.
And we love Rio and Havana. Those are 2 highest rated whiskeys on the channel.
Dude.
But for the people who did not like those, I think this is perfect.
I am so close to buying a bottle of Rio, and I'm not afraid to out this particular chain because they're national, but Total Wine in Union...
I know, what they sound for like $100.
115, but they have a full shelf.
Oh.
A full fucking... Like, I don't know how... Man. Every time I go there, they just get more bottles of it, and I'm like, I might just buy a bottle, because that is my ultimate dessert bourbon.
You can just take home the mock if you want it.
That's true, too, but that's all right.
All right, so we're locking it in.
8.7.
8.7 out of 10. And all right,
what's the price point on this? Like, what can people realistically expect to find it for?
So what I was charging was 90.
Okay.
Which I'll tell you off camera what wholesale was.
Yeah.
But I think 90 was a very reasonable price
for
this, considering how allocated it is.
So let's say you could probably find this on shelves between 90 and 110, 115.
I don't think this will be like the Rio when it first came out, where it's going to get gouged and go crazy prices. I could see the max if someone wanted to like really try and like make the most money, I could see 150 on the shelf.
Okay.
But I think $90 is probably going to be your median price. MSRP is 75.
I'd say if you can find this on a shelf between 90 and like 110, 115,
buy it. I think it's totally worth it.
It's definitely worth that price tag.
I'm just trying to see where this falls as far as like whiskeys go. So you have
mainly because it's going to be a one and done type thing too. Like I don't think they're going to do. My guess is, knowing Penelope and what I know about them, is they're going to run with this oak scan thing, and they're probably going to do different renditions. So I doubt they'll do another creme brulee. They're probably going to move to something new next.
Tiramisu next.
Which, that would be good. Which tells me if you can find this for like 90 to 110, definitely pick it up.
Yeah. So
Pick it
this
up.
is top 7 this year.
All right,
It's
that's
top
not
7.
bad.
It's
you're,
actually
you're
tied.
in the top 10, so.
Not ironically, I don't want to use the term ironically, but the bourbon this is tied with, and this speaks volumes to how good this bourbon is for the money, is Green River Full Proof. Wow. Green River Full Proof is a $50 bottle.
Yeah.
So, here you go. That's a little last little tidbit. Everybody, thanks for watching. Have a great night.
Cheers.